And nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back cracking with another reaction. And today, man, hey man, we finna thumb on this issue with our culture, homie. Let me make sure I'm clear though, right? Adam 22. You know, it just looked bad for your brand, bro. That dude was a teenager. Blockstar. We finna talk about Blockstar for a minute, right? But I also want to address some issues that, it's always the elephant in the room. And that's between, the black community, the black culture, between the mother and the father. You see what I'm saying? The father haven't been in the home in over 20 some years now. Let's be clear. And to see this young dude on no jumper, speaking about a murder that, he done his time and came home about, they could easily refile on that case, man. He would have said anything wrong in that interview, and I didn't see it all. I just seen a snippet of it and the clips of it. But if he would have said anything wrong, he could definitely get refiled on and go back to jail for the rest of his life. And for the women out there, man, hey, catch this nugget though. Majority of the kids that y'all raising in today's society, they all going to jail. Why is that? Because the father ain't in the household. I don't care how you cut it. You see what I'm saying? We see why these young men say, I love my mama. You ain't hear nobody praise the daddy. You see what I'm saying? Because the daddy ain't there. And I'm going to say this. Most of these kids that's 18, 19, 20 and all that, your mama ain't telling you, you know what I'm saying, a real reason how you got here. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. She let that nigga hit it raw. She let a nigga that she was less than of a raw dogger. You see what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, she gang goofy. I'm finna trap her. You see what I'm saying? Once I trap her, I'm going to dog her out. And she went for it and she owe regret. She ain't telling you that you youngsters, and I hope y'all don't take it personal. Your mama ain't telling you that you was thought out. You was playing. Nah. Yeah, your mama met that nigga at Thirsty Thursday at the club. See that nigga jump out with all the chains on, the you know what I'm saying, 4-5 chains, a Gucci backpack, and you know what I'm saying, and fly in him, you know what I'm saying, and she looking, he looking, and he like, I'm gonna knock you down. She, you ain't ready for this. Man, hey, jump in the car, I'm finna go get a hotel room. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Pull up valet, you know what I'm saying? Get a little nice little hotel room, nigga, and knock your mama down. And 9 months later, here you go. You see what I'm saying? She thought she found the man. Oh, that's the one, bitch. And all that. No, it didn't happen like that. So we looking at a new generation of kids where majority of our youngsters is going to jail. And listen, man, this is once again, and I don't care how you cut it. I don't care if you take offense to a woman or not. But the men have not been in the home in years. And the reason 70% of single parents, the boys especially, are going to jail. They're going to jail because the father ain't there. And why? Because you want him to go you let Instagram tell you, oh, if he's not making $100,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? Then, girl, you don't need him. You can do bad by yourself. I'm an independent woman. On Section 8 and government assistance do not make you independent. And it's not the bash. And if you feel bashed, I promise you, you need to hear the truth. We got little niggas like this. Look what they doing. Like, yeah, he a lucky one. He came home. But at the end of the day, man, to see this young man out there, I don't care where you from. I don't care how you cut it. That's still a little boy right there. I don't care what you say. Oh, that nigga, man, he ain't no op to me. He ain't nothing but a little boy. You see what I'm saying? Like, especially for the men that's 40 years old, I wish you would get mad. You see a young nigga claim a hood that you don't get along with. You ain't gonna touch that little boy. That's a boy. That little boy should not be on no jumper talking about this case. Think about it. Man, in the 90s, bro, if you came out and did interviews like that, bro, you would have got dog walk on the streets, bro. And it wouldn't go be no internet where people go, oh, he got his ass kicked. Nah, niggas just nigga, come on, man. Come on, bing, bow, boom, knock your head up real fast, man, and show you some infrastructure. That ain't how the game go, man. He should not be on the internet talking about this case. Not only is he affecting, his personal life, and we're going to get into this reaction, but if that little boy got kids out here, he put a target on everybody back, not just his back, his mama back, anybody. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it's just messy, man. So with that being said, we got the young nigga Blockstar, Pop Smoke's alleged killer almost crashed out on no jumper, man. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up. I definitely want y'all to see in the eyes of mine and where I'm coming from. This is definitely not cool on no level. You see what I'm saying? We got kids out here. Listen, this interview was definitely unnecessary. It was no objective to it. It was nothing to tell youngsters, hey man, don't get caught up like I did. None of that. Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
It seems like you're in kind of a complicated spot because you feel bad about the situation. You don't want to glamorize the situation. But at the same time, when it comes to the gangbanging shit, people use any little bit of weakness to put pressure on you and to try to use it to grandstand and shit on you. So you're in a position where you want to express that you're sorry about it, but then as soon as you kind of show a little bit of weakness, people are going to use that against you.
Right there. What did Adam do wrong? What did Adam do wrong? Did y'all pick up what he wrote down? Do you see the angle that Adam approached? And without a doubt, this was definitely a manipulated point of view, a question, the way he shook it up. One minute he wanted to get you to say, you're sorry, but also he wanted to see how you was going to react. Now it was key point words that, even though they're going to think you're weak because you have remorse and all of that type of shit, Adam have set up the play perfectly. Now, whatever come after this, that is definitely on this young man right here. Because if he answered this question wrong and he go to jail, you better believe they, just like they do Vlad TV, they will play the same interview of this young nigga Blockstar, and if he come with some gangster shit, they're gonna see why would we let this boy out again? He has no remorse. Let's go.
Let me clear that. I'm not sorry about nothing. It should never happen, but I ain't sorry. Feel me? If I could go back, I'll go back, but I ain't sorry.
Next question. That's all you had to say, bro. Next question. You did not. It doesn't make you a tough guy by saying you're not sorry. Regardless of how you felt about the matter at hand, all you had to do is say next question. Why indulge in a question that you don't want to answer? This is why, sometimes common sense is not common. It's not. It's a rare department. It's just man, look, it's so rare. It would have been no comment. You see what I'm saying? You got the right to shut the fuck up, even though you're not going to jail. You have the right to not answer a question. You didn't have to answer that, bro. This is why I say, man, this is a crash out. Let's go.
Niggas die every day. He was rapping about it, all type of shit. So I ain't sorry about it, but I send my condolences to the family, and I wish it never happened. But
so do you regret going to the Airbnb that night?
I'm not sorry, but I wish it, bro. What is this nigga saying, bro? He said the same thing. I'm not sorry, but I wish it never happened. Why wish it never happened? It happened. Hey, listen, man. On this, life is a one-time transaction. I don't care how you cut that. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It ain't no, I wish it never happened, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You saying the same thing in retrospect, bro. That's why watch from this interview right here. I want everybody in the live to pay attention of how podcasting is being ran and how it operate and key points and key words. See a lot of pick up these books, homie. Everybody think they can get on the internet and use some words that they probably can't even pronounce properly and think that they have what it takes to comprehend in a podcast sector. You got to understand the language. It's just not just listening to words you heard before, bro. Like he definitely don't get it. Let's go.
I don't regret nothing, but I wish I never had. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
When you say you're not sorry, well, you just seems like you're acting like this is just the circle of life. This is how it happens.
No, it's not. I'm not making this small thing. It's just, I don't know, growing up, my people, my family told me, you ain't sorry for shit. Like, whatever you did it for a reason, and stand on it. So it's like, yeah,
Zip lip.
I did it,
Zip lip. Why you
but
talking?
it wasn't like we all went to go do that. So stop making me feel like, I feel like people need to stop making me feel like I got something to like, I owe something to somebody. I'm sorry. I ain't sorry.
Well, like, for example, if I was driving home later and I hit somebody with my car and they died.
Stop making you feel like I'm sorry. Look, bro, you are 100% responsible for your own feelings. I don't care how you cut it. Nigga, what are you talking about? You are 100% my family told me, nigga, if you did it, you did it. Stand on. Hey, this is a young man who can't think for himself. Straight up. I don't care how you feel about the situation. You never get on camera and address what you are and what you're not. Change the question. This shouldn't even been answered. You could tell he's speaking from an emotional standpoint. Like, I think little man right here, man, he's an emotional young dude. He just don't know it yet. Let's go.
It's not like I did anything to go out of my way to make that happen. That is just kind of part of what happens when you drive cars, is that at some point somebody's going to get hit, somebody's going to die, but I would still feel horrible about it, even if I didn't go out of my way at all.
Yeah, you're right. Horrible. Yeah. That's a better word for it. Yeah, I feel horrible for it.
Oh my God.
I feel horrible for participating in the whole situation.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, that's a better word than. But I just can't.
You know what? Hey, I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm standing on this. We got more young niggas leaving high school before it's time. They dropping out of school and they not even comprehending. His intellect is not even at the age it should be at. Yeah, that's a better word. And I don't like the way you said sorry. That make it seem like I'm weak. If you can identify what the definition of sorry is, he just said the same. He feel horrible. Come on, bro. Come on, gang. Like he's messing with this young dude mind. And this young dude have no idea that he's able to get you to admit what you really want to say without you even saying it. You understand what I'm saying? He got this voice. Yeah, I feel horrible, but I don't feel sorry. Come on, cuz. Like, we got to start going back to school, my nigga, because he don't understand. He don't comprehend. Let's get it.
I tell nobody I feel sorry. And like, even like when I got released, I read to the judge. I read a whole like, what you call that? What you call them letters when you write it to the witness?
Okay.
Write it to the family.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wrote a whole letter for them. I don't know if they got got what I wrote.
They weren't in the courtroom or anything?
No, they wasn't in the courtroom. They said they're gonna try to give them the message. Or they're going to give them the message. It's up to them to, feel me? If you don't want to read it, like, I understand. But
if they didn't read the message and they watched this, what was in that message?
I can't remember from the top of my head. Like I said, I've been out for a minute and a lot of stuff be going on. I don't know if I got it in my room. My room somewhere.
In his room.
Probably in my backpack or something, but I got it somewhere. But I actually wanted to address the situation about the ankle monitor, so I got off topic.
Right.
Because I'm a little hot. But so everybody's saying that I cut off my house arrest monitor to go back to jail, all type of assumptions. I was on house arrest for 30 days for a violation. So they put me on house arrest. I did my 30 days house arrest. They told me they was gonna take me off. I was on house arrest for my birthday. They said they was gonna take me off. They didn't take me me off. They told me like, you got 67.
That's crazy.
They told me like, you got more days on there. So from there, I'm like, okay, let me do 67 days. Like, I just go to work, live my regular life. But then, like, I woke up and then all this just started hitting, like, all on my phone. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, my PO, everybody gonna see this shit. Like, this what the courts was scared to release me for. They didn't want to release me because of this. So now that this is coming, I'm like, they finna try to take me to jail. So I'm ready to cut it off, but I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna wait. Like, I want to see what they want to see if I can make the situation like turn it around. Like that wasn't me. Like they reposted my birthday picture with what I'm supposed to do. But it's like I'm not finna go back to jail. You're not finna PC me up off the streets. I'm like, nah.
So you cut your ankle monitor off? That was recent.
Yeah, that was like last week.
So
my PO called me, and that's what
He saw the video and called you?
it was a girl, right?
as a girl. She saw. I guess first my lawyer hit me. My lawyer hit me and told me the DA filed a violation. This is the same violation they filed in that 1 month. So I'm like, fuck, like they finna take me back to jail. Like I haven't committed no crimes. Like, why are they trying to violate me? So boom. I guess I don't know. My lawyer called to tell me like we got court tomorrow. But like I can't be a lawyer no more because I had to pay a lawyer, had $100,000 lawyer. She like already stuck you through the case and on one violation. I can't go to the next violation. Like it's not in the contract. So I'm like, fuck, like, and I gotta show up there with a public defender. Like, so I'm just thinking. I'm waiting all day, waiting. I get that call from PO. I get a text from my PO. She like, call me. So I'm calling her and we talking. She like, what happened? What's going on? I tell her like, I don't know, like I'm all over social media for, my situation. And she like, well, like, I fear for your safety. Like, let me take you back to jail, basically. Like, what? Like, you gonna go back to jail? So they call you right now, say, let me take you to jail. You going back to jail for your safety. And you feel like you're safe. If you feel like you're safe, they're talking about, I'm not going for it. Because I mean,
Man, y'all gotta understand, man. This dude, it costs money to go to jail, man. You see what I'm saying? It costs bread. You see what I'm saying? It's a young nigga, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, let me tell y'all something. This interview is permanent. This interview is gonna be here for years and years to come. You see what I'm saying? Why would you even if he's not the main shooter, why would you even like take the interview? Why take this interview, bro? What relevance can you say on air that's going to make a difference between your situation and where you at now? What's the whole point? This interview served no purpose. You see what I'm saying? All he did was bring spotlight on himself as being one of the people that was there when Pop Smoke got killed. You see what I'm saying? A public defender? You got a real, man, come on, bro. If you got to get a public defender, bro, to fight a case, bro, 9 out of 10, it better be a traffic ticket. Because if you're fighting a criminal case with a public pretender, 9 out of 10, nigga, you're going to prison. You ain't getting up out of that. You see what I'm saying? This young nigga, man, like, he got blessed, man. He did a couple years, you see what I'm saying, and came home. Everybody in New York, if you go look, Adam have a strong presence on the East Coast. So all them New York niggas know exactly what this man face look like. He could be anywhere in the world. Pop Smoke cousin could be down south for a family reunion. He going to the same state, catch him, and it could get ugly. You see what I'm saying? He putting his family at risk, him at risk. I don't see the purpose of this. And let's be honest, Adam, you asking police interrogation questions. You nigga, you talking to that nigga like the police. You like nigga, there's some police type of questions, bro. It is not cool that you asking this young dude these young questions. Let's go.
I mean, you keep me in jail however long you feel like it until you feel like it's safe.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. So go somewhere with that.
So how did the picture go viral of people finding out you were out of jail? It was just on your birthday and you decided to make a post?
I mean, there have been situations where they repost a picture and it'll go viral, but it won't catch too much attention. But I guess my birthday pictures that I posted on my page, they reposted it. And then, boom.
Yeah, does that feel crazy that to a decent percentage of the hip hop fans, they look at you as like pure evil, like you're just a monster?
I mean, look at King Kong.
Right.
FBG Doug, I think that's his name.
But I feel like people look at those situations differently because they were in a gang war killing each other or killing.
Yeah, he chasing clout. Nah, this young nigga, he want the fame. He want the fame, but he want to be nonchalant about it. You see what I'm saying? And look, hey, they got exactly what he looking for if that's what he chasing. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go.
They're ops. Whereas this, to most people, just seems like a completely random situation.
Yeah, it's random. It is. But yeah, they like the music that these people giving out, talking about killing people, right? Mm-hmm. Right? They influencing this shit. They want to be this shit, right? Well, I live this shit every day. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do every day. Like, people don't know what I go through. People don't know what, like, I don't know what y'all go through. But I know, like, I gotta duck the police now for my safety. Like
nigga, this 100% your responsibility. It's 100% your responsibility, gang. I don't care how you cut that. I don't care how you look at that, nigga. You walk into your destiny. You don't gotta dodge the police. You see what I'm saying, nigga? All you gotta do is move smooth. You see what I'm saying? Get a job up out the neighborhood, nigga. Work nigga, overtime. Stay at work. You see what I'm saying? Get your money on. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, and it's not to put this young nigga down, man. You know, he's still young. He probably still living with his mama. You see what I'm saying? He's living with his mommy. His mama take care of him. He not paying no rent, no bills, none of that. And for a nigga on this podcast be boasting like this nigga did some courageous shit, come on, bro. This could be your kid out here trying to listen. All them other niggas in jail. Every last one of them dudes are in jail. He the only one out that can tell a partial of the story. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, nigga, this interview is, I hope you got paid for it, because if you came and did a no jumper interview with one of the most exclusive type of questions, come on, bro. Somebody need to find out if he got paid for this interview, because if he did this shit just to be on no jumper, not only did you jeopardize your household, but what make you think that boy don't got people out there that will love him, that will die for him? He put on a lot of people, took care of a lot of people. It would be stupid and foolish to think wouldn't nobody smash for him. You see what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah, he was paid. Oh, okay. Smart.
And then my PO tell me that you posted my address. I said, nobody knows my address. She sent me a screenshot of a comment. We got his location. What the fan talking about they got my location?
And was it just random? It was just somebody
random.
saying they had it?
It's just somebody saying it. Just, just being social media. And they send it all to court. Whole bunch of shit. They sent, like, I got the whole shit. I got the whole report that they wrote up to take me back to jail. And I'm just like, this is crazy. I really finna, nah.
How's your mental nowadays? How do you like cope? Like, what are you doing? It seems like you be off the perks or something, like to cope with all the shit you go through.
I smoke. Well, I just started back smoking, but I smoke. That's all I do.
Smoking weed's enough to get you like through all the shit you've been through. Like
Smoking weed keep me level-headed, keep me throughout the day. Like, I can focus. I can get through today. Like, I can get through the day without smoking, but help me get through the day easier. Cause I'm a mellow type of person. I'm chill. I like to peep everything before I get comfortable. So yeah, so like somebody like, I don't know, just mellow. I don't chill.
yeah.
So if you could say anything to his family and friends, what would you want to say?
I just want to send my condolences and apologize.
Send my condolences. Now look, remember he said he's not sorry. If y'all remember the beginning of the conversation, the nigga said his family told him, you ain't sorry for shit, nigga. You did it, nigga. You stand on it. Now, towards the end, you apologetic. You see what I'm saying? You have remorse. What is that saying? You see how Adam twist that up? He came into the interview real rough. Like, hold on.
And apologize for my actions that I made. I was a kid. And that's just, there's no excuse, but that's just the way I grew up. That's the way I had to learn how to live. And if I could, I would go back and fix the situation. And stand on it. Like whatever you did it for a reason.
Look, this is what he say he not sorry.
My people, my family told me you ain't sorry for shit. Like whatever you did it for a reason. And stand on it. So it's like, yeah, I did it, but it wasn't like we all went to go through that. So stop making me feel like, I feel like people need to stop making me feel like I got something.
Can't nobody make you feel like nothing. And not everybody don't get their GED behind the walls, man. Some niggas just can't pass the test. You see what I'm saying? But hey, we gonna leave it right there, man. I didn't want to get too much in it, but I definitely want to address this shit, gang. Like, this shit is forever, bro. You see what I'm saying? No matter how you look at this shit, this young man right here will definitely, this will be up for the rest of his life. You see what I'm saying? What about when your kids grow up and got to go to school and shit, and they're like, oh, your dad is the one who murdered Pop Smoke, and you know what I'm saying? And that was my dad's best friend, and they kicking your son ass at school. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, he should have never did this interview. I don't know, man. I just, for some reason, man, I just think this new generation, man, it's the mothers. It's the mothers. Think about it. The mother is at work all day, every day. You won't let the daddy come spend time with the kid because he's not giving you no money. But then look, now you going to jail to put money on your son's books because you kept the daddy away, told your son don't ask him for shit. You got him, you mama's baby. Now look at you. You back and forth. Now you taking care of a grown man who's living in one of your rooms who ain't bringing in the rent. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, gang. We got to come together, homie. We got to come together and say, look, man, if you go be out here thugging, my nigga, make sure you putting some money up for your mama, because this new generation, they will go buy jewelry, clothes, all that shit, and be living up under their mama roof and won't even pay the rent for the whole year. They will go get themselves clothes, a car. Nigga, first thing you should do in today's society, since your mama keeping you away from your father, here, mama, hey, here go 12,000. Here go the rent for the whole year. You see what I'm saying? Well, at least 12,000 to add to the rest of the rent, because 12,000 ain't nothing in today's society. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, gang. Like, this we got to start doing better, man. A lot of y'all not even getting it. Most of the women out here who raising these kids on their own, these young men on their own, majority of these niggas is going to jail because the father ain't there. And 9 out of 10, the father is already in jail. So now you got more father and sons in prison than ever. It's all right to be the nigga that go to school and still gangbang, bro. It's okay to be a gangster, nigga. Everybody is not a killer, bro. Everybody is not killing shit. I don't believe that he killing shit. I don't. Come on, bro. He just might be with it. You know, he might listen. When you come from the streets, my nigga, you a victim of your circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you was born. This is when you walked outside, that's all you seen. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, the streets turned your life out. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's all you know. So I can identify that because we all come from that. But let's be clear. If a daddy is at least an inch in a nigga life, or you know what I'm saying, he would turn out a little bit more different. Why? Because the daddy is not gonna sit there and be your friend knowing you making life decisions at an early age. A father gonna tell you, nah, nigga, that ain't gangster, nigga. Look at my life, nigga. You want to look, I have you, nigga, and look at my life. I ain't nowhere in life. You mean to tell me you want to take the same path, my nigga? At least go to school if you go do this shit. At least go get a job if you go do this shit. Why? Because guess who got to pay for that lawyer? Your mama got to pay for that lawyer. Guess who gonna be hungry in jail when he don't want to eat no motherfucking prison food or no county food? Your mama got to supply all of that. All that pressure you putting on that mama, and the first thing people do is revert back to his daddy ain't shit. His daddy ain't in his life. You kept that boy, you kept that man away from his son because guess what? A lot of y'all women are not saying that you had that baby because, you know, you want to keep that. You want to keep the nigga. He was ready to leave you. You end up getting pregnant, having this baby. He didn't want to be with you or even have a baby, but you had the baby, and now you got the results of how he really felt. Or you ain't telling these kids that you and your baby daddy wasn't in love when you had that kid. A lot of these kids that's being brought into this world, I know mine was in love. Nigga, my dad was like, nigga, I didn't want you. My daddy kept it real. Nigga, you ain't supposed to be here. Nigga, I didn't want your mama like that. I get it. I can respect that. But mamas is not saying he was my side nigga and I let him. Most of the time, nigga, it's a flock of generations of stepdads that's really not even their biological fathers. Y'all got to realize, homie, it's a lot of mothers out here who told this nigga that this is the father and they ain't never did no paternity test, and he took on that kid, raised them to 18, 20, now they up in age, and that still ain't even a real father. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all right now, your daddy ain't your daddy. Yeah, let's be honest. Yeah, think about it. And all this new era shit, women want a nigga to make 100,000, 6'4", and all that shit. Nah. You can't tell me that you had a man in your household with those type of unrealistic motherfucking lists that you got. Everybody want the traditional man. That's what a man's supposed to do. Yeah, a woman was supposed to be a woman. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, the power of a woman is silence. When a woman gets silent on a nigga, oh, that's power. It's power in being silent as a woman. Not always running your mouth, talking back. Why do a nigga, you know what I mean? Bros be like, Nina, I want to fuck with you, but you can't handle no real bitch. Like, why would I want to handle a real bitch? If I'm a real nigga, what the fuck I need to handle a real bitch for? A real bitch supposed to make my life easy. She's not supposed to make my life hard. She's not supposed to be argumentative. You supposed to be my ride or die. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to be like, I said, hey, love, hey, go get me some lemonade out the refrigerator. I'm not your mama. You go get it. That's not, come on, nigga. Come on. But you want a nigga to pay all the motherfucking bills and all that shit too. That ain't how the game go, man. But at the end of the day, I don't feel sorry for this young man. I think this young nigga needs to figure out what he want to do with life. And I think he needs to think about it quick. Because your first move is your worst move. And the mistake that you did for number one, I think that coming on no jumper was a bad idea for a youngster like you. You got a target on your back, bro. You see what I'm saying? I don't think, first of all, you said that you wasn't sorry. Then at the end, you wrote a letter to the family. You would have said anything to get up out of jail. But now you get on no jumper, you unapologetic? Man, come on, bro. You know how many killers sitting behind the walls wish that they could take back the night? I let my anger get ahead of me. If you not the dude who pulled the trigger, then what's the tough guy shit for? That's what I don't understand. You see what I'm saying? He like, y'all know what I gotta go through. Police, I got a fear for the police killer. Look, I gotta watch over my look, bro. Nigga, you could go to school, nigga, pick up a trade, nigga. You could turn your life around all the way around. You see what I'm saying? You don't gotta be sitting in the house smoking, playing video games. Nigga, you young, you could work out, lift weights, nigga, get your mind together and get out here and change the narrative. But if you don't do that, bro, you are 100% responsible for your life. With that being said, man, shout out to everybody pulled up, man. I had to do my 1-2 on this video real fast by special request. And keep doing your thing. But the questions you be asking, bro, is definitely like some police questions, gang. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.